What's up, guys?
What's going
Teo,
on, man?
how you feeling?
Doing all right. A little tired. It's President's Day today, so I slept in a little bit.
10th anniversary. How you feel about that?
Kind of like, for me, it's like, I don't know, it's like it went by hella fast.
What do you mean by like the 10 years that you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but then, like, I'm only fucking 22, so I'm like, Jesus. So, like, when I say it out loud, it's kind of a trip.
I mean, next
But,
thing you know,
I'm
we're
really
like
happy.
50.
For real.
Time doesn't wait for you, bro.
For real.
It goes by quick.
Watch, man.
But
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
what's the plan for the anniversary today?
Massages and dinner.
Okay.
Massages and dinner.
Pretty sick.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. No gym today.
Nah, I went pretty heavy yesterday, dude.
Yeah, you went late last night. I'm not gonna lie. Late.
Yeah, we went hella late, bro. Fucking me and my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool because, like, I had hella homework to do, so I wanted to get that shit out of the way before I do
Homework,
anything.
ew.
Dude, I was probably doing homework for like 5 hours yesterday.
I seen your thing. Were you like watching a movie or
Dude, yeah,
documentary?
like the last assignment that I had to do
Uh-huh.
was watch a movie and then do a short essay on it. But then I realized that the class, like the way it's ran, is that you could turn in late work as long as it's turned in before the final exam,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like in May. So I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have to do this right now. So I was able to chill a little bit before heading to
Okay.
the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was like it wasn't that bad. It was only like a 90-minute movie, but I'm like, fuck, I don't want to watch a movie right now.
You can't just like look up the summary or like.
I probably could, but I don't know. I'm actually trying this semester just so I could get everything done.
I mean, this is your last semester. Wait, is this your last
It's
semester?
last semester and then 3 summer classes. Then I'm done.
Ooh. And then you said that you got to take a year off and then maybe go to
Yeah, maybe
Get
going
your-
to graduate school. Yeah.
because for speech therapy you need to go get your master's or something like that.
Speech pathology. You need your master's. Speech therapy. Yeah, you at least need your BA, and then you have to get like supervision hours and all this shit and all that. Yeah, so it's
Almost done with school, bro.
Almost done. I'm fucking tired of it. Oh, speaking of that, guess who I saw at the bar the other week?
At the bar, who?
Yeah, you can believe this out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so what happened?
I was with my fiance and
Yeah.
a couple other friends, and we're just chilling at the bar, drinking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crowded as fuck that day too. So
Yeah.
like we're trying to like talk and everything, and then all I hear is fucking I see like a familiar face. I'm like, wait a minute, and I look over and I see her. I'm like, hey, what's up? And she started talking and shit. And she graduated from the same school as I'm going to.
Okay.
So I go and say like how I'm almost done with my shit, and she's like, no, you're almost there. Trust me, it's worth it. Like all like just getting everything done.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, trust. I'm trying to get the fuck out of this school.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm so tired of it. But yeah, and then we caught up for like a couple minutes, and then she started talking to these other dudes who were talking about my old high school. So I'm like, what the fuck? And so I go up to talk to him. Dude, it turns out this dude graduated the year before me,
Mm-hmm.
and he knew like fucking like three people that were like totally disconnected from each other.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the? It was just like a fucking mind fuck right there.
Mm.
Yeah, it really shows. It really shows how much of a small world it is,
live in a
especially in the
small
Bay
world.
Area. Especially in the Bay Area.
I feel like everyone knows almost everyone knows each other.
Yeah,
Almost.
Yeah. No, it's a trip, bro. Cause like
So you guys just caught up? That's it?
yeah, we caught up a little bit, and then I don't know about you, but I've been running into people I know for like the past week. I just been running into multiple people that I know.
Not me. I mean, I don't go to places like you go to, so like I don't go
Well,
to
fuck,
like,
I like just go to the grocery store. I go to the gym.
I mean, like the bar is like a place where you can
well,
kind of meet
that was like
people.
a fucking like a one like that was just one night.
What's she doing at the bar in the first place? Is she just like having fun?
Yeah, it's the same reason I'm going to a bar. Just go and fucking
lit.
drink, go have fun.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah. That was a cool night too. We were dancing and shit. That was fun.
What bar was it?
It's like one of my favorite places to go is Mr. Lucky's.
Mr. Lucky's.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Lucky's. That's
Is
my spot. I like to
this
go
was
there.
like a random Saturday or something like that?
It was a Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for telling me that, bro. Now I know. Now I know.
Shoot your shot.
Nah. Nah, I'm okay.
Bro, come on.
We're gonna bleep this entire. We're gonna bleep most of this out anyway.
At least the fucking names, but yeah, it's
But
just,
you know, if you kept like looking at the context, it's kind of obvious. And if you kept
just keep it in. Fuck, who cares?
yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. But nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. At the club, huh?
No, not the club, at the fucking bar.
The
Clubs
bar.
and bars are different.
At the bar, okay.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
I haven't been to a club in a minute. I don't know. I don't even know if I will again for a while or some
Dude.
shit. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I went to a club one time. No
Yeah.
club. It was like when I was 16 or 17. I went with like 5 girls. I was working at Office Max at the time.
Yeah.
And this girl, she was like 21, 22. I had a crush on her. I don't know why, but she invited me to the club with 4 of her friends. We went to City Nights. Shitty nights.
City nights. That's funny as fuck.
So I'm like, me being devious.
Yeah.
16. I work at Office Max. You know, as a little kid, I'm like, fuck it, I'll go as long as you're driving. So I lied to my parents. I said, yo, I'm sleeping over at my friend's house. I'm serious. True story. True story. We went to the club. She's grinding like I like these 4 girls. I think they're like over the age of 18.
Yeah.
They're 20, 21. They go crazy, and then I think they drove home drunk too. I let them drive me when they were
shit.
drunk, which is crazy.
Oh hell no, that's crazy.
So I'm not gonna say their names.
Fucking City Nights. That's hella fun. Dude, City Nights is so old. My fucking mom went to City Nights. Like that's how old and how much the staple fucking.
It's an old ass fucking club.
Yeah.
I mean, I only went there once. I didn't know what to expect because I was like 16. Didn't know what to do.
I heard it was a lot more lit back then, but
Is
now
it
it's just like
dead now.
kinda. Yeah.
But,
It's like not. It's not the same, I guess, from what I've heard.
I mean,
But I never tried it.
I had a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I had a
all
great
funny.
time.
Yeah, I've been trying. I want to try out these couple of other bars that I've heard that have like karaoke or live music, dancing, all that shit. So maybe soon once I'm done with this season.
Okay. Wait, how much left? Like, how much time left do you have with the season?
Shit, we're like the last 2 weeks now.
And then
Last 2 or 3
I'm
weeks.
assuming off season.
Yeah, it's gonna be off season.
Do you do anything in the off season? Or you
I'm
just
not sure
take a
yet.
break?
I don't have any plans just yet. I'm gonna have to do like talk to the coach, head coach about it. See like what we're planning to do for the off season. But other than that, I'm probably gonna take a break. Take a break, like a couple weeks break.
Take some time for yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Honestly,
Yeah.
take a little bit of time to relax, mental break.
Yeah.
We only have 2 weeks left, so you're chilling.
Yeah. And
Wait.
it's only the varsity too, so JV's done.
So I'm assuming you're in playoffs right now.
Yeah, basically.
So how are we looking? Are we gonna state championship? No.
We had a heartbreaker these past couple weeks now.
So you guys are not gonna contend for it.
No, we had NCS duels, and shit happens.
What do you mean shit
I'm
happens?
still kind of upset over it, but it is what it is.
I'm just saying you guys are one of the top notable
Exactly
programs in the world. Like
not in the world, but
in the nation, I guess.
Yeah, in the at least in our state.
you guys are an established. You guys are an
fuck.
established name. So like,
Yeah, so we got 4th at NCS duels, where we usually get first, or at least make it to the finals for the past 15 years.
So someone choked.
So a lot of every single one of the duels came down to one match difference, and it shouldn't be that way because that like for it to be down to one match means that throughout the whole duel they weren't taking care of their job, or they weren't doing their job correctly.
Okay.
Meaning that like they were giving up pins. They weren't getting bonus points by teching their guy or by pitting their guy. So it was too close of a call because we were giving up bonus points and we were getting pinned and this and that all throughout the fucking or like for like probably like 2/3 of the duel until it got to the lightweights where they handled fucking business. and then the rest of the 2/3 was like straight back and forth. And yeah, we fucking lost. We lost in the semis, then fought our way back into console semis, and then went for third place. And we lost against the same school that we wrestled like twice.
Of this year.
Yeah,
And beat them.
No, we fucking lost against them, bro.
So they got your number this year.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple schools got our number. So, it is what it is, man.
That kind of sucks.
It's just it's unfortunate because it's hard to maintain that level when you have a lot of guys that are on the team that are only like third or fourth year experiences.
Okay.
Whereas back then we had high schoolers that were like 8 years experience because they wrestled as a kid. A lot of these wrestlers nowadays, at least for our school, they're not
as polished, I would say.
They're just still new to it. So and plus this is a different generation too. Kids just don't have that type of work ethic.
Grit anymore.
No,
they don't got that hard work, that grind till it's not
like,
over.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, just from my personal standpoint, it's like I literally lived and breathed wrestling. I lived and breathed that shit, and fucking every single day was working towards that. So like I see how they wrestle and everything, and how they practice in the room. I always say it. Like whatever you do in on and off the mat is going to reflect during your tournament or during your matches.
So like your external variables, like sleep, eating.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Like if you're taking shortcuts, it's going to show. So, it's a wake up call. It's next year is going to be exciting because we're going to have like 3 or 4 kids coming in, maybe even 5 coming into as freshmen who have been wrestling for a long time.
Okay.
So
new squad.
We'll see. But I already told the whole team, I'm like, hey, next year I'm looking for blood. Like I want my get back.
Revenge. 4th place, in podium. Not even top 3.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then this past week was league. I think we got 4th again, either 3rd or 4th. So that sucked.
The 4th curse.
Yeah. And then
we get no trophy.
No. And then we got NCS this coming week. So that'll be exciting. But we'll see.
I'm glad.
I got confidence I'm confident in them, but it's hard to do. It was never easy. It was never easy at all.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad they don't get participation trophies at all, right? I'm glad they don't do that.
No, but we did get we got 4th place medals.
I would have threw that away.
Oh yeah. I told one of the coaches, I'm like, get that shit out of my face.
Participation trophy is humiliating.
Nah, it's just it's fucking, it's a trip because this whole like thing right now is kind of weird because like we've never been in this position. So it's definitely a new feeling.
Okay.
But I'm not settling for it. I'm not gonna be like, oh well, we tried our best. Nah,
you guys were ass.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying. You gotta be honest with yourself.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't say that about my wrestlers. No, I'm just saying, like, it's just they're fucking they can do it. I know they can. It's just they gotta take it to that next level that that past teams have done.
Okay,
but
not bad.
It's hard. It's hard when you have kids in there that have only been wrestling like 4 years max.
Yeah, I get it.
But
give them time. Develop them in the off season.
No, yeah. I told them, I'm like, hey, off season, you guys gotta fucking go like balls to the wall, fucking train, come back with the fucking vengeance. That's what it is. And, I believe in them, and I'm gonna help them every step of the way too. But at the end of the day, they're on the mat, not me.
Yeah, there's so much you can do as a coach.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've been telling all the other coaches. I'm like, we've done as much as we can with the resources we have. at the end of the day, it's them on the map.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much yelling that could happen. Like you can yell at them, but
Yeah,
it's
and I
there for
lose
the
my voice every week, but it is what it is.
well,
Not it is what it is, but like it's just that's the reality of it.
not a sweet ending to the season, but
We
move
still got
on.
two more. We still got two more tournaments. We want to send at least a couple guys to state,
Uh-huh.
and we'll
Okay,
be
so
happy.
you got some chances.
Yeah.
Okay, you just gotta lock in real quick. Just lock in for the one
Yeah,
time.
we gotta tell them, man.
Gotta
That's
tee
what we
up
gotta
real
tell 'em.
quick.
That's what we gotta tell them.
But let's move into our next topic. This is a new one that we haven't done yet.
Mhm.
I think you've seen these before. It's like speak when you find a better. Do you get
Okay,
it?
yeah, I've seen.
So
that.
this one is duos. So you're gonna speak when you find a better duo than Sonic and Tails.
Sonic and Tails.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is based off like the duo, like how
Yeah.
strong they are as a duo.
Yeah. Okay.
Like just them in the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. SpongeBob and Patrick.
Duh.
You already.
Yeah, that's a way better duo than Sonic and Tails.
Are you serious?
SpongeBob
from
and
the first
Patrick. You think? Okay. You think Tails and Sonic is more iconic than SpongeBob and Patrick as a duo
one? I think so. I think on impact on their show.
on their show?
Yeah.
You know
Like-
how many shows Sonic has had?
Yeah, but like they have games. They have
Game. Yeah, but then like
SpongeBob is just a cartoon show.
yeah, but you always think as like best friends as Sonic or SpongeBob and Patrick.
And this is also like their connection, their best friend connection.
Yeah, so I don't think like honestly, I think I see for Sonic it would be more of a trio with me.
Mm-hmm.
I think a trio would work better with like Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do have a point.
I think that's a better. I think that's would be a better thing going from and rivalry, whether that be with Sonic and Shadow.
Okay, I mean, I had more people on more duos on the list, but you knocked it off on the first one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I mean, that was a easy.
Yeah,
Okay,
easy
we're
for
gonna,
me.
we're gonna do the next one. Is guess the character in 10 questions.
Okay.
So this, I'm gonna give you a hint already. It's a cartoon anime character. So we're gonna be very
Cartoon
specific.
enemy, like a main villain.
This could be very specific. It's a cartoon anime character. So you got 10 questions.
Is it something that I've watched?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a recent?
Like recent show that has been reoccurring?
Okay. Is it ongoing? Is the show still going on?
No.
Okay. Cartoon
Cartoon anime. slash anime.
anime? That's
Because I consider this an anime, sort of.
Is it from Avatar?
Yes, you got it. What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
You got to pick the character now.
Is it the main villain?
No.
Okay, so what? That's 3?
Yeah, 4 down.
4. Okay, I got 6.
You got the show, but you need to name the character.
Is it Azula?
I'm shook that you got that right.
Dude,
When I said cartoon slash anime, you thought straight to Avatar. The next topic, you're blind ranking 10 Nickelodeon shows.
Alright.
These are a mix of live shows and cartoons.
Live shows and cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one, Victorious.
Oh.
Great show, great songs.
I'd say 7.
7?
7, because I mean I watched a couple episodes.
You didn't like the show,
I watched a couple of episodes,
but not the entire season.
not the entire show, but it's good. So I'll give it a 7.
Okay, Drake and Josh.
I would put that at 5.
5
Because you said a mix of live and cartoon.
and cartoon.
So
Yeah.
I gotta,
so
I
you're.
gotta be
I'm
careful.
assuming you're saving the cartoon for
Yeah,
your higher
yeah.
ranks. Okay.
But Drake and Josh is a fucking classic. So
Okay.
yeah.
iCarly.
4.
I'm a mixture of this show, but
4.
4. Very Odd Parents.
It was really good in the beginning. In the beginning, up until like 2010. Then after that, it was shit. Damn. I put that at 6.
6. Okay. Sam and Cat.
10.
This show is awful.
10.
It's like a wannabe iCarly.
Yeah, no, they that no. wasn't very good.
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
2.
2. Okay. You have 4 more. Danny Phantom. This is a
See, I
sleeper
didn't
show.
watch Danny Phantom that much.
Honestly, it wasn't a popular show. It's like if you knew it, you knew it type of show.
Yeah. I think it ended too early.
It did. It was a short.
If anything,
season.
I think Danny Phantom should have went on instead of Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, it should. I don't know. Danny Phantom was like what, a 3-season
I
show?
don't even know.
2-3 season
I
show.
don't know. My fiance really likes Danny Phantom. What spots do I have open?
8, 9, 1, 3.
Fuck. 8, 9, 1, 3. I'd split it at 3. That'd be disrespectful.
Okay, I mean you're getting close to these 3 shows might be iffy with you. Big
Okay.
Time Rush.
From the episodes I have watched, it was pretty funny, and they got some bangers, so I'll put it at 8.
8? Okay.
I won't give it 9, but I'm sure as fuck not giving it 1.
SpongeBob.
See, SpongeBob was good, but now it turned
pretty crappy.
it's unrecognizable now.
It's really bad now.
So I really hate. I have to put it at 1.
What basing it off the entire series as a whole, mixing the old and new.
Yeah. So I say 1.
Okay, so Henry Danger is gonna be number 9.
Thank God. I would have fucking
saved it.
killed myself if I did that.
Did you
shit.
watch Henry Danger, that
No,
superhero
fuck
show?
no. That's. I was already like, dude. I was already fucking like in high school when that shit dropped.
That shit came out late. I'm not gonna lie.
It did, yeah, but I see all the memes of it. It is so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's such a.
it's so goofy.
It's like a wannabe Lab Rats.
I get that vibe.
Wannabe Lab Rats. Lab
Yeah.
Rats was OG.
No, Lab Rats.
It gives me that
was
vibes.
cool as fuck.
Okay, now we have one more question to end it.
Okay.
If you could cross over 2 video games together, what would it be? 2 video games you merge
Video
together
games?
that would just complement each other.
That's hard. Damn, that's a tough question.
2 video games you merge together. Mine's is pretty easy.
What would you do?
I think Mario and Luigi into Kingdom Hearts would be kind of nice.
Mario? Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That would be kind of like having a world of Mario and Luigi and Sora has to
Yeah.
travel to it. I think that would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It would be hard to
That would
make,
be-
like the
that would
storyline
be
of it.
Very interesting, yeah.
It would be very hard to make, but I think they can make it work.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, I don't know. That's really hard.
2 video games. Maybe you can merge your 2 of your favorite video games together.
Yeah, but I don't think it would work. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, first of all, I mean, like God of War and Kingdom Hearts.
You could have a
They already have like some sort of similarities because like you have a like it's third person.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guided open world,
Mm-hmm.
and like it has like the magic aspect, has your like you have your support as well.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, but Kingdom Hearts is more complicated. I would say that.
That low-key can work. You can just add the world and then you just add Sora into that timeline.
I just no. I
That
don't
wouldn't
think
work,
would- no, it wouldn't. It
His
really
his
wouldn't.
his like costume would be kind of iffy too in that world.
It would definitely be pretty crazy.
It wouldn't look. I mean, it would look kind of cool probably.
It would definitely look more like his PS2 days. That's what it would be. His PS2 days. Dude, I don't know. That's a really
That's a
fucking hard
hard
question.
one.
That's a hard question, and I can't think of one on the spot.
Crossover in 2 video games together.
No.
I already got mine. I think Mario and Luigi would go well with in Kingdom Hearts.
That's an interesting one. I mean, honestly, I feel like
Good thing because I'm gonna cut most of this out. Your thinking time.
I feel like damn.
You can't think of 2 games that can complement each other pretty well, like just adding them together.
I mean, I feel like it sounds like a really basic answer, I guess, but like maybe like a GTA and Fortnite. I don't know.
How would that work? GTA and Fortnite together?
Like more of like an open world where you have like because like obviously Fortnite has like its battle royale aspect,
Mm-hmm.
but then it also has like a bunch of different game modes and shit. And you're like, has your skins and all that, your emotes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then combine that with like the open world of like GTA and like you like kind of like the free roam you could do, like where you could just like go fucking like PvP
Mm-hmm.
and like drive your own cars and do that this whole map and shit, and then do
Mhm.
missions, all this kind of shit. I don't know.
That's
I
an
feel like
interesting
I
one.
definitely feel like that's more of like a. Honestly, I would say something more like Ready Player One, if anything.
That would, yeah, I say that would work.
So maybe like a VR chat and a GTA mixture.
Okay.
I guess. I
GTA.
say yeah. I guess that VR
Mhm.
chat with GTA,
VR chat.
where you're just fucking around with like in a VR, but like with the same like level of detail. I guess like kind of like what's that game or what that movie? Free Guy. You ever
Free
watch
guy.
that with
No,
Ryan Reynolds?
free guy.
It
No.
came out a couple years back.
Mm-hmm. Is it similar to what you just said? Like the.
Yeah, it's like same. It's like the same like GTA kind of esque thing, but not. I don't think it has a VR, but it has like a whole bunch of like pop culture put into it, and it's like free roam, do your own missions and shit. So
Okay.
I'd say somewhere between a mixture of like Free Guy and a mixture of Ready Player One.
Okay.
You watched Ready Player One, right?
I'm pretty sure I gotta watch it to see what it
It's
is
that
again.
one where it's like they go into VR
Mm-hmm.
and it's like kind of animated too, like
Mhm.
3D animated. It has like a bunch of fucking pop culture shit into it. Like at the end of the movie, there's like a big giant ass battle with like fucking like Star Wars characters, fucking Gundam, Godzilla,
Oh, okay.
and fucking Chucky comes and shit, and then fucking and then what do you call it? Back to the Future, like all kinds of like basically what Fortnite is trying to do
Mm-hmm.
with all like this mixture of like collabs and everything
Yeah.
into one game. So I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Because
is
I
a
can't
hard
really
question.
think of anything else.
That is kind of a hard question
Yeah.
to answer when mixing
Yeah.
two games
If
together.
you asked me like fucking like 10 like 15 years ago, I would probably say like, oh, Halo and Call of Duty or some
Oh
stupid shit
hell
like
no!
that.
I mean
Something
that could
like
work,
that.
but it's just the movements itself is weird.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have two different mechanics.
yeah. Or fucking maybe like I would say like I don't know. Like imagine like a horror game mixed with I don't know.
Yeah, I would like Halo into a horror game.
Or
Like your
what
Master
kind-
Chief in a horror game. That could make sense. That's like iffy. That'll be hard to make, but like that has a
maybe
little
like
bit
a
of a plot.
Star Wars horror game.
Star Wars horror game. Never heard of that before.
You remember like that one what was it like it was like the Parasite Stormtroopers or Zombie Stormtroopers?
Oh yeah, that in the Cartoon Network in Clone Wars. They had like a
It was one off Clone Wars and one it was like some sort of like a written novel or something.
yeah. There was like it was like the clones got infected by the parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of
No,
creepy.
no, it wasn't
but-
clones. It was actual stormtroopers. I think.
Stormtroopers?
Yeah,
Oh,
and they're like actual like zombies or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, I don't
I have to read it, but yeah.
okay.
You know what? Okay. I would say if I could not necessarily combine, but definitely like make a game,
Mm-hmm.
would probably be like like how Kingdom Hearts like like you have your magic, you have your support system, all
Mhm.
that. I say do that, but with Berserk.
With Berserk.
Yeah, like make a good anime game. Because a lot of the anime games nowadays, it's just like arena fighters. You know what those are?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, there's a lot of RPG games that are similar to that, like in Japan, like Tales of Symphonia, stuff like that.
But you know what arena fighters are, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It's like the fucking. It's like a Jump Force. Remember
Jump
that
Force?
game, Jump Force?
Is it like Tekken where you like one PvP 1v1 fighting?
It's like 1v1 fighting, but you have like two different or you select 3 characters.
So it's basically like what's that one game where you jump off the map? That one, the GameCube game, Super Smash Bros.
No, it's not
It's
like
basically like that where you get 3 characters.
But
you
it's
get to tag team out.
but it's in an arena style.
Mhm.
So like it's in a way it's kind of 3D where you could like move like side to side, forward, back,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only like like 1v1,
Okay.
and you can switch the characters that you have
Oh, okay.
of 3 characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you're still one person,
Mm-hmm.
and
So you would get the mechanics and stuff from Kingdom Hearts and put it into Berserk basically and make a new game.
yeah, like Kingdom Hearts, where it's like like you're
You can move around freely.
move around. You could cast different spells, use different weapons, and all that. But then have like Berserk put over it. That or God of War.
That would
God of War
that would
style.
make sense. Yeah. That
Or
would be lit.
I feel like God of War style would be way more simpler
Mm-hmm.
to just put like Berserk put onto it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the in-depthness of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, the in depth of it, like you get to go to different worlds. You can move freely, magic,
And the game mechanics
drives.
as well. Yeah.
The mechanics get kind of funky sometimes.
It does,
You
but
can just
I think,
spam certain moves and like that's it. You can do. That's all you can do.
yeah, I still haven't beat Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's a new series we made.
It's so fucking hard.
So we basically made, if you can make a perfect game out of two games, you basically just did that.
Yeah. Especially for the Berserk fans, because we've been like really like wanting more shit, but the creator passed away, so it's kind of hard to do that.
Well, I think that's the end of the podcast right there.
For
That's
sure.
a
Yeah,
short one.
That's a good one.
So we'll see you guys on the next episode. See you guys.